Erik here. Just want to shoot you guys another quick update. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good, going back to school, had a good New Year's and had a good Christmas. I had a good New Year's and I had a great Christmas. It was awesome. This break was awesome. So today was supposed to be my first day back at school. I ended up not going because I needed roughly a B- to continue to be in school, and I was still way on one grade, and I didn't want to go to the school and be a dead man walking, essentially, just going through the motions and then having to spend another great deal of money on books for this next term. So around 5 o'clock today, which is about now, I got the grade back for the class that I had hoped I'd get a B- in. It ended up not being a B-, so I won't be going to law school next semester. I'm definitely disappointed. I wish I could have still been there. I started to catch fire with comprehending all the material and everything more towards the end. But one of the big things with law school is you need to understand the material right then and there and understand it way at the beginning. You can't wait till the end to understand it, or else you're going to be way behind everybody. Now, I passed all my classes. The grades just weren't good enough to stay in there, so I didn't get F's. But the accumulation of my grades weren't good enough, so I'm definitely disappointed. I feel I let myself down of a little golden opportunity. And the only thing I can do right now is just pick myself up, dust my knees, dust my shoulders, and start walking again, and start walking towards the next destination. I'm hopefully going to be starting to blog a lot more, maybe even start a sports blog, because I'm really interested in sports. I definitely want to get involved with the NFL, football in general, because I'm a big fan of it and that's what I want to do in my future. So I'll get a job, start paying off some student loans, and hopefully get involved in sports somehow and just work my way up there, and I'll keep you guys updated to let you know what I'm doing. So, and then after my student loans are paid off and I'm making a decent amount of money, I'll probably go back to law school in a couple years or so and redeem myself. But one of the biggest hardest things I found was just understanding the material. No matter how much I read or anything, it seemed like I'd get an initial grasp on it, but I wouldn't get the full major grasp on it, and that was definitely really disappointing. More towards the end, like in the month of November, I was actually starting to understand everything, but you can't just begin. I was understanding along the way, but not understanding in depth, not fully understanding it. I wasn't fully understanding it until roughly November, and you can't make your way in law school with fully understanding materials, in your mind at least, in the last month of classes. You just have to know it all along. There were definitely a lot of things I could have done better. For instance, I could have done more flashcards instead of reading the majority of my books and just reading them. That probably would have helped out, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I can just move on. I'm disappointed, but you learn from your mistakes, and a quote I once heard from someone who's really cool is, if it goes something along the lines of, if a person never fails, or a person has failures, and that means they tried to go somewhere. So I tried to do something. I obviously didn't succeed, and I give the quote that Yoda said in Star Wars, do or do not, there's no try. And here, I obviously did not, but right now, I'm going to definitely get better. This was a great experience for me, and move forward in life and just start doing something else, and then hopefully I'll get back to law school. So I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm doing, and just keep commenting, subscribing, and let me know what you guys think. See you later.